It's interesting to reflect on today's speech in the context of the intense public debate on tax. A lot of the measures had been pre-trailed, so didn't come as a big surprise, and neither did the tone of the importance of budget responsibility, the confidence that's needed to create jobs in businesses, and the desire to keep the UK competitive. The reduction in the corporation tax rate to 18% by 2020 wasn't something we've seen businesses calling for, and they might be surprised. Any cost reduction is, of course, welcome, although those that are growing and operating internationally would, I think, probably trade a reduction in tax rate for certainty on what profits get taxed where when the dust settles on the OECD's review of the international tax system. And people and property-intensive businesses, especially those with low margins, will of course be more impacted by future changes that happen in business rates and employment taxes than by the corporation tax rate. What didn't feature in the Chancellor's speech today, but in the notes that get released at the same time, were a series of announcements, though, that are fairly central to the debate on tax. Firstly, on addressing complexity in the tax system, the Office of Tax Simplification is to be established on a permanent and statutory basis in 2016. And the aim is to have an expanded role to provide independent advice to the government on options for simplification. Secondly, a business tax roadmap is going to be published by the government in April 2016, covering the rest of Parliament. And that really recognises that businesses need certainty to be able to plan for the long term. And finally, a consultation on new measures to increase compliance and tax transparency on large business tax strategies, including a voluntary code of practice on their relationship with HMRC. So lots of details still to see, but three measures, I think, that are pretty central to the current debate.